Hey guys, what's up? Deck here. Welcome back to the Stack Deck. I'm kind of turning this into a slightly Nintendo channel along with trading cards because, Pokemon, Nintendo kind of goes in together. I got another pickup video today. I'm going to show off one thing that I got that's not video game related. It's just I bought it. And it's this right here. It is an Amazon Basics little utility knife. So it's got a little release button, has like a little protection thing. So this is like $7. It reminds me a lot of the Jerry Rig Everything knives. I actually have a Jerry Rig Everything knife that I got. It's hot pink, I think is the color, but it was on the LTT website, and I got it because it was like the pink Lambo thing or whatever. All of the screws came stripped on the Jerry Rig Everything knife. And it came with a bunch of loose blades in the box. That is not how I saw other people open the knife when they got it in. So I don't know if I got some type of random malfunction knife, like some return or something, because the blades were used and all that stuff. But I bought it brand new from the LTT website, so I don't know what that was about, or it got destroyed in shipping and like repackaged or something. I'm not sure. I didn't buy it from Jerry Rig Everything themselves because at the time they only took PayPal, and I didn't want to transfer money to PayPal to buy. So I just bought it off the LTT website. Plus I was buying other stuff from LTT as well. But either way, yeah, I use it for work. It's not that great. So hopefully this replaces it. It was like $7. Worst case scenario, it's still half the cost. And hopefully it works good. Alright, so I'm going to go with some Switch games. So, first off, this first one I bought was $20 just because, well, it's cheap. It's $20. I thought it was a cool idea because you create your own character in it. But it is Sonic Forces. So, I am a fan of Sonic. However, it's a hit and miss. I played Sonic on the Genesis, but it's kind of one of those things. It's like, it feels like you want to go fast, but if you go fast, you get punished for it. And it's kind of like that kind of stuff. But I got Sonic Forces. So, I like Sonic as a character. His games are okay. I like Shadow the Hedgehog a lot. So, I got this. I also bought the DLC pack for it, that Shadow or whatever. Which is weird because it says only available until like the 9th on the DLC on the East drop. But it says it was, first uploaded or posted like 5 years ago, so I don't know why that little timer is on there. It might just be they put an expiration date and then forgot to remove it. I'm not sure. But Sonic Forces, I played it on other consoles, but I got it now for Switch. Alright, next up is I wanted to continue Sonic. As you know, last time it was all about Mario. This one is a mix of everything. And that is, I got Sonic Frontiers. I believe this is the one that Bob Wolf was talking about. If so, that is what I wanted to try it. I played the first couple of levels in it. So far, it's alright. Again, it's Sonic. I really want to like the Sonic games. This one, I'm hoping it's more like a 3D kind of Sonic game rather than like the 2D. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't look much into it. I know it does change a lot, so we'll see that. One game is something I bought and I put a lot of time in. However, I couldn't save my progress and transfer it over to the new Switch because I had gotten rid of my old Switch and bought an OLED. And that means I lost all of my progress on the Pokemon games and Animal Crossing. I just wanted to buy this again. We'll see how it is. So, I just want to make another island. It's Animal Crossing. Like, if you don't have Animal Crossing for the Switch, you gotta have it. That's just what it is. Next, we couldn't wait too long before we got back to Mario. And that is, it's not Mario Kart, it's not Super Smash Brothers, but it is Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. I 100% Super Mario Brothers U, or New Super Mario Brothers U. I have also 100%ed New Super Luigi U. back on the Wii U when I bought it at release. I believe the Luigi U came out like a year after or something like that. But now I got this version to go and play through them again. So really like that. Yeah, so that's just another Mario game I'm gonna add to it. I do want to pick up Super Mario RPG. So Super Mario RPG, the Paper Mario games, and then like the other random ones like the Smash Brothers and Kart. I still got to get those, but I think as far as this, I might have all the 2Ds now, or all the 2Ds and 3D Mario's that are not like the RPG ones. That's cool. Another game is, oh yeah, before I forget, all of them are North American release except this one. This one is a European release, and the reason it is it's the wrong green. The reason it's a European release is it was overnighted. The American one, it would take like 2 weeks to get, and it doesn't make any difference. So this next one is also a European release, but I only bought it because of Woodhawker. He is beat 'em ups, and he did a video about this because it is one of those weird games or whatever. But yeah, I don't really plan on playing this. I just have it because I've never seen it before other than his video, and I like having unique stuff. But it is this. So this is kind of, it looks like Fortnite, to be honest. So it's kind of like, there's the art on it. It's, you just save people who are locked in cages. That's all it is. I have the game cart in my Unikeep binders that I got. It holds like 60 Switch games, so that's why like all of them are in there. And I keep them in the safe or whatever. But yeah, it's a really shitty game, but it was kind of cheap, and yeah, it's not in America, so I might as well get it. The next one is one that I own digitally on every single platform that it is released on, but I didn't have the physical because the physical cost more. The digital version cost about $14. The physical version cost about $40. I got this one for $35. This is the North American one. You can get the European one for I think like $29, $30 as well. But that is Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is one of my favorite games of all time. It is a farming simulator, and if you spend a lot of time in it, you can do a lot of stuff. It's got a little JoJo art kind of insert into it, and I believe it is a reversible cover. So if you don't like the farm, you know, if you're all pro Walmart or whatever, JoJo Mart, you can do that. And it also came with a little book, which is awesome because most of these things don't come with books anymore. So you got little things like a little logo. You got about the characters, different links, different stuff like that. It tells you about the skills. So it's a farming sim, but you also got like some fighting, dungeon crawling kind of stuff. You got the map. I wish more games did this. Tells you how to care for crops and like the basic farming and stuff like that. And it's got some tips. Tells you about fishing in the game, which is most people is either they love it or they hate it. But I think it's really cool. It kind of makes me want to buy a second one, so I can have one with the farming and then one with the JoJo, like kind of exterior. But that would just be very financially irresponsible. But Stardew Valley, definitely had to pick it up. I really like it. And that is all for the games. I do have one other pickup though, and it is the first time I ever bought an 8-bit Do controller. And I bought the 8-bit Do Ultimate C Bluetooth controller for the Nintendo Switch, just because I don't have a Pro controller, and this is cheaper than a Pro controller. This was about, I think I paid $27, $28 for it, something like that. This is the pink one. It is the only one they could overnight. Also, the pink one looks better than the other option, which was blue. Just because it's like a really light blue. It almost looks white, but it's light blue. And it just, I didn't think it looked good in the pictures. So, I got this. So I'll probably do a unboxing of it here on the Deck Tech channel. So you can just go look that up if you'd like. Let me know what your favorite indie game is that is on the Switch. I'm not sure. Like, the Stardew Valley is amazing, stuff like that. They just did a Nintendo Indie World Showcase, and they just did a partner direct. So if you see something that you really like in there, let me know down below what you thought was really cool. I know a lot of that stuff came out that day. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to game like a god. Peace.